Back at it again.
Home.
Okay, we're not getting demonetized. Or whatever, copyright claimed, whatever it's called. Oh my god. What is that? What is the color of my skin? Welcome to the new vlog. This is like our new filming setup here, I feel like.
That was Luigi.
Today is one of the days, Friday.
Luigi. Listen.
Stretching.
Oh, he stopped. Never mind.
So today is was our last day of kind of a little bit more freedom than we have been having before the baby shower. So we're kind of quarantining for everything non-essential, which we kind of basically have been doing, but even more so now. So we ran a couple errands.
A little more conscientious now, leading up to the baby shower.
Which is just going to be our immediate family, and then everything else will be on YouTube. But one of our stops was at HomeGoods/Marshalls/TJ Maxx, and we wound up picking up 2 cute baby outfits, so we can show you. So the first thing I realized is we have 0 long sleeve onesies, so now we have 2. These are our first. So we have like little woodlands, foxes and raccoons, but this is the softest material. Like, I want to wear this.
Oh my god.
So
soft.
And these are 0 to 3 months. And then we also don't have pants. And we could not find just like packs of pants. It was wild. So we grabbed this little set. Has a pair of gray sweats, which can pretty much go with most of her wardrobe anyway. But also has like a little onesie with a
pocket, mate.
With a little like knot hat. The hat has like a knot attached.
And a star, so you know it's American.
And then the only other thing we grabbed was a book. We found a Dr. Seuss book we've never heard of.
I'm not sure if it's a Dr. Seuss book.
A lot of Dr. Seuss books are not written by Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
So,
This is The Nose Book by Al Perkins, illustrated by Joe Matthew.
But it's under the Dr. Seuss world.
I'll read it to you real quick.
No spoilers. Okay, they might not want to know the end. Yeah. But
I was gonna read the whole thing.
No.
How much was?
It was $3.99.
$1 off.
Anyway, if you saw our last vlog, you would know my subscriber Jess. What is the word?
Spoiled us is the word she used. The phrase she used.
So we have 3 more packages here to show you. So Scott's
Thank you.
Scott's gonna open the first one. Okay, so this is the blanket that I had chosen out. This was like one of the first things I picked for her. It's this really
wow. This is nice.
Yeah.
I might have to use this tonight.
Yeah, so I kind of always said, when I picked this out, it has a little giraffe on it somewhere. I picked this out kind of thinking that this would be like her baby blanket. Like the one that she like...
Oh, like how I have 2? This would be hers?
Except like, it's more like how your sisters cling to their baby blanket. Still, this I always kind of saw as like being her baby blanket because it's so soft and fluffy and...
What color is it?
It's gray.
Is it gray?
Yeah.
Because it almost looks like a light sort of green.
A
like
giraffe
very, very little...
Is that the giraffe?
Yeah, here it is, right here. This is a giraffe. A little giraffe. Look at that
little
giraffe.
It's on the blanket.
Little giraffe.
It's also like thick, like it'll keep her warm. So yeah, this was something I was very excited to be like her baby blanket. So this is very exciting to get. You want to talk about that? That's from your girl Kaylee. She recommended this.
So, well, this kind of explains it all. You're just gonna put the baby inside of the shopping cart.
Binksy baby. Actually, someone I follow on Instagram has it too, and I see like her using it all the time. It's kind of like when they're still too little to like sit in the cart, and instead of, because typically people would just stick the car seat in like this part, so instead of like having to do that, you can just plop them right in their special hammock.
You could probably use this for other things too. You just need like
it's a hammock,
2 poles.
Yes, it is a hammock. So
really cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. So now I know 2 people who have this and really like it.
You and me, 2 people.
Oh look, even this, they put, you can put 2 in a shopping cart. You can even put your car seat in it, it says. And it rolls up really tiny, so it could fit in the diaper bag easily. Convenient.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
So these are little sleepers.
It's a multiple pack.
So one of the reasons I picked these are these ones have little mittens. These are from, what brand are these?
They have little mittens.
Rosy Pope.
Oh,
So
whoa, wait, what?
So the mittens work like so. They're like this, and then you flip them
Inside out?
Yeah, that's how you make the little mittens. So these have like different little planets on them.
It's crazy.
Super cute. So these are like a little bigger though. Oh look, also you can pop the feet out if the feeties get. So yeah, these are a little bit bigger. These are 6 to 9 months.
So advanced.
Yeah, so.
Whoa. This material is like so strong. Is this these are snaps?
They are snaps, but I've heard snaps are not as bad once they get a little older, which is why these are 6 to 9 months. It's when they're really, really little and wiggly. We have now one more box to open right now. It is giant. It is like a coffin. I think we could both fit in it.
Probably. Run, Luigi, run!
So we got a baby gate with a small pet door because we have small pets. In reality, yes, the cats could totally jump over gates, but I don't think that they would be comfortable jumping over a gate to go down the steps because that's like there's not like a flat landing for them. So I wanted to get a gate that had like a little door for them to walk through for the steps. Thank you, Jess. This is very kind. It will probably come in handy around this time next year, honestly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She'll probably be crawling.
Thank you.
I think maybe tomorrow or Sunday, we can give like a brief overview of our experience in the breastfeeding class. It doesn't have to be today, but we have thoughts. I have thoughts.
Okay.
See you in the next clip.
What?
Vlog. Do you want to update the vlog? Look, this is a construction site, our bathroom.
Yeah, I got these new...
That's not what this is about. This is not about your drills.
I just installed this shelf.
I almost said her name, but we put up a little shelf to keep her towels and bath stuff on because this is going to be her tub.
Come here, come here. I'll show you. Ready? This is the official test. Is that level?
Interesting. Who actually put up the shelf originally in a level way and it didn't need to be re-leveled? So we have one more big project for today specifically, and then we're gonna cross 2 things off the giant checklist. It's gonna be exciting.
What's the other big project for today?
The kitchen.
Oh, let's go do that because I don't want to do that after the podcast.
And you can experience crossing things off the checklist.
That's so exciting.
Another project done. Would you like to show off your handiwork? Let's see it. Let's see it.
This is all cleaned out except for this.
Cutting boards can say. And then the last vlog we had shown, or maybe it was 2 vlogs ago, that you had already emptied out that top drawer too and hung all of the rolls in our pantry. But now there's room to store a bunch of baby stuff. And since, and yeah, everything was moved into that awkward cabinet. But I want to bestow upon you this. Since you did all the hard work today, you get to cross both things off.
No, I'm good. You do it.
Fine, then you have to show it being crossed off.
I think I'll show. I would rather you do it because it means more to you to actually feel it. Seriously.
Okay. You take.
Seriously, it means more to you to actually
Is there enough lighting
cross
here?
it off. That doesn't really do it, but yeah, you can say it, I think.
Okay, so we did empty drawer and cabinet in kitchen, 1X. And then we also did add shelf in hallway bathroom.
What'd you do there? Go up a little higher.
Shelf in hallway bathroom. Is that better? Still not in the lines.
Better, but ooh.
Hey, that makes 5 things we've crossed off the list. And it's still October.
High five.
So we're back in the vlogging spot.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
I wanted to talk kind of very briefly about our breastfeeding class experience.
Oh,
Plus,
that's what this is about.
Plus, I wanted to give like 2 not secrets, but like 2 baby registry tips. So, brief breastfeeding class experience. It was through our hospital over a Zoom call because we are in COVID. The class, I guess, originally is supposed to be 2.5 hours and it was 1.5 hours. And honestly, it was a very breast is best class. And
what does that mean?
it was very, it was all but, she didn't come out and say like, don't do formula ever, but it was a very that kind of vibe, which I don't think is beneficial to anyone, that kind of education.
You just took a side.
No, I'm saying I think feeding your baby is what's most important, and I don't think telling people that if you don't feed your baby breast milk, their brain isn't going to fully develop. That has no benefit to telling that to people who, what if they do have a problem with breastfeeding, then they're going to feel like horrible mothers, that they're destroying their children's brains and it's out of their control. I don't think that kind of education is helpful to anyone. I don't like that.
For the record, you were bottle fed?
Very much so. My brain works.
Do you think that maybe that's why you think the way that you do?
No, I think that, no, that's not what I'm saying.
You have an
no
brain.
No.
And that's why you don't understand.
I'm saying that I think that you should honestly teach people this is how you do it.
Yeah.
If you run into issues, here are alternatives. Here are ways to help. Like, I just felt like it was very much like, here's breastfeeding. This is what you do. Breastfeeding, breastfeeding, breastfeeding.
This is it. And that's the only thing.
Do you want to say your favorite quote? Do you want to say your favorite quote? Because I know you do.
I don't remember it. Can you tell me it?
No.
Okay, I guess it won't be said.
Are you really not going to say it?
It is better to smoke and breastfeed than to smoke and not breastfeed.
It was just weird.
I think there was a better way to say what she was trying to say.
Very much so.
But if you took it at face value, then I guess what she's saying is at least the baby's getting breastfed.
I don't know. She didn't talk about undersupplying at all, I feel like, and I know quite a few.
How to supplement is what
I
you're
know
saying?
a handful of people who had a lot of issues with production, and she didn't talk about like how you can help increase your production, because there are foods and drinks that you can buy at the supermarket. Like, she just didn't talk about any of that. And I thought it was weird. She just like made it seem like everyone produces the right amount or overproduces, but it was never anything about underproducing.
I just want to put a little caveat to this. She did many times. You know exactly what I'm going to say.
She asked if we had questions.
Many times
but
asked if we had any questions.
But like, at that point, I
and
can
do
go on
you
the
know
internet.
who had no questions to ask?
I could have go on the internet, honestly.
What was the point of taking the whole class? You could have went on the internet for the whole class.
I don't know. I wanted to experience it. I'm just saying that this was this is how I felt taking the breastfeeding class. I felt like it was very pushy.
Okay. And
in a weird
I'm
way.
just saying, as the audience, they're screaming at the screen right now. If you had a question or a comment or whatever, you had the opportunity, many opportunities.
But I'm not saying that I wanted to ask her.
And what I'm saying is, if she then came back, I'm saying, if you asked her in a completely innocent, innocuous way, that's what I think that one girl was doing before we hung up. Is there was one girl at the very end. So at the very end, they had like, it was her last chance for any questions. You know, she's like, I want to give everyone a chance to ask questions. I'll stay on here all night if I have to.
I could tell that girl was pissed too by her face.
So you could tell by her face. So there was another girl in the class, and she turned on her camera, and she said, oh, God, what was the exact question?
The question was, if you have to pump exclusively, but you feed your baby
it was a very simple, it was a very simple question. She was like, if you have to pump, but the milk doesn't like directly go to the baby. She asked it in a very specific way. I'll give her a lot of props for that. She said, if the milk doesn't go directly into the baby, and it's going into a bottle, and then, you know, that's going into the baby, is that breastfeeding? And
she literally goes, well, yes and
no. And then we didn't get to see the end, because there was half of our group that was watching the video got so upset and rage quitted the Zoom call. But who knows? Maybe she would have said, it's possible she would have said, technically you are, like, that's not breastfeeding, but I count that as breastfeeding.
I know multiple people who have had to do that because when their babies were born, they went into the NICU, and when you're in the NICU, you're given breast milk, but in a bottle. And so they were never able to actually, like, breastfeed, and they have been bullied by other types of people like this by saying you're not actually breastfeeding your child, even though it wasn't their choice for their baby to go into the NICU and only take a bottle. So I think it's just hurtful to say something like that when there are people out there who don't have the choice.
And what I was going to say was, can you imagine if there was a female solely designated to breastfeed babies in the NICU?
That's disgusting. That's like a cow, how you have to keep a cow pregnant.
That would be crazy.
Anyway, that was fun. There's two things I want to show you guys. There's little tips and tricks that I've learned from YouTube. So I wanted to show these, which we purchased last week. They just got delivered today. You can just grab one. So we grabbed two of these, but one for each car. This is the, what do they even call it? The baby mirror. So you can see how messy my house is. But it's the baby you can see from, like, the front of the car.
Spray some Windex on it.
It's got an...
Oh. It has a protective film on it.
He obviously doesn't get eyeshadow palettes ever. Anyway, the ones I originally looked at were from Target, and they kind of were a little expensive, so Scott said he found some from Walmart. And what I said was, don't buy them. Set up a baby registry at Walmart, because we didn't have one, and we'll buy them through the baby registry, because then you can
get free stuff.
Get the free baby registry box because you bought something from the baby registry, because you set up a baby registry. That box isn't here yet because I'm pretty sure they take forever to ship, but that's a fun fact. If you want to buy from a store where you know they do have baby registries available, it doesn't cost any money to set up a baby registry, and you can get a free gift. So that was my first little fun fact. Next is we did order the bottle box. So Baby List is where we have our central location for our registry, where we were, where we were able to, this is not gonna last. He's like playing dead. Where we were able to put our Amazon, Target, and Bye Bye Baby registry. Mm-hmm. And you can also buy things through Baby List, and one of the things they have is the bottle box. So one of the things that I have heard is it doesn't make sense to register for any type of bottle because you don't know if your baby's going to take that bottle. So what Baby List does is they make this bottle box. It costs $30, and you get 5 different bottles to try out to see what your baby likes. There's a Komotoma. I've heard good things and bad. There's a Nuke. There's a Hero Ability. I've never heard of this one. There's a Nano Baby and a Dr. Brown's. So yeah, I just want to let you know. Also, Baby List, if you get purchases made through your registry, you also can get a baby registry box. So that's what I did. I added this to our registry to check out, so I could then check out for the baby registry box as well. So.
Oh, it's gone.
Both of those baby registry boxes should be coming at some point, but I think they take a while to ship, especially with COVID. But
all right, now, how many of you were not paying attention to the Baby List box and were paying attention to Luigi?
They always pay attention to me. So now what we're going to go do is we're going to go record our podcast. We talk a lot about baby stuff on the podcast if you like listening to people talk about baby stuff. But
it's just what's going on.
It's almost our weekly therapy session, so yeah, we're gonna go do that.
Talk about whatever we want to talk
And tomorrow, Scott's gonna install those smoke detectors with pride. He did not forget.
Nope, didn't forget. We have the same. This is the same setup and same day as the blindfold. What is it? Guess the makeup.
I haven't named it yet, but we can link it right there.
So we have another gift from Jess. I combined gift and Jess.
Another guest from Jess.
This is the Burp Claws.
From awesome. Copper and Pearl.
Copper and Pearl.
I've heard these are like the best burp claws out there. They're really like
Oh my god, these are
like
thick.
Yeah, I
Really
think
nice.
Ashley Clady was the first person I'd heard about this brand. But yeah, they're like thick and really absorbent, so.
How do I look? Do I look like Dad? You have it backwards, don't you? Oh, does it matter? I don't know, we gotta look at the instructions. Maybe it's like, you could do inside out, upside down, all that stuff.
Yeah, so this is our little set. Little fruity
We'll
set.
have to review these. This isn't fruit.
This is actually our second set of burp cloths. We don't have very many.
This one isn't. Oh, this is the right way. This isn't fruit though. Maybe it's like the inside of a. What fruit is this the inside of?
If your fruit looks like this on the inside, I recommend throwing it away.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jess. We appreciate it. Hey, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
So we've done some productive things and some unproductive things this week.
Okay.
Unproductive would be that the smoke detectors are still in the box of smoke detectors and not on our ceilings.
Going.
Productive would be that we went to vote today. And I did try to get footage, but forgot my memory card, so. Also, I didn't show you these yet. These are the pants I ordered.
You did not show me that.
So I had to make a Target purchase, and you needed $35 minimum to ship. So I found these little pants for $3, because we don't really have a lot of pants.
Those are really cute.
So, why are we here today?
Box, can I open it?
If you have been keeping up, my
amazing.
subscriber Jess spoiled us off of our registry, and this is the largest box that's shown up yet, for sure. Oh goodness. This is our high chair.
Can you see it?
Thank you so much, Jess. This is, I believe, called the Abbey. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Abbey?
Abbey.
This was recommended to me by our Disney vacation planner. She was talking to me about her high chair and why she really likes it. So I was sold. So it actually is an adjustable seat, and it can become just like a regular like folding chair. I think you can take the tray off and it can become like a little folding chair, so it can be used by people too, not just when she's a baby.
Ooh, by people.
Blue wasn't my number one option. I think I had like a seafoam green option in there at first.
Sorry, where does it say blue? It says blueberry.
Oh my gosh.
The color
Anyway,
is
I had a
blueberry.
different color, but it sold out, so I had to switch to blueberry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jess. This is
Thank you.
a huge gift. You are too kind. We really appreciate it.
This came from Austin, Texas.
We look forward to using it.
Oh, here he goes. Here he goes.
He's thinking about it. You'll hear it if it happens. He's sniffing it.
No, he's scratching his cheeks. Here he goes.
You're gonna hear it. And there he is, leapt in like a horse. The next time you see us, it'll probably be after Scott hangs the new smoke detectors and we can cross it off the giant list.
That's the next time.
I think. So, see ya.
All right.
Hello, happy. I can only imagine what the light looks like with you. Like
Looks
that.
perfect.
We're about to put the 6th X on the list. You want to tell everyone what you did finally?
Installed new smoke detectors.
So, ready to see it?
This is a late edition too.
It is, it is. There could be even later editions. I don't know what's going to get accomplished next. I'm just like looking. A lot of this stuff can't happen until after the baby shower, which is in about a week. So a lot of stuff I think will get accomplished early on in November, I'm gonna hope. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just readjusting the focus.
Like, one of our things on this list is to buy a new camera. Imagine how much better the quality will be. So what is going on here, Daddy?
Nesting.
What kind of little project are you working on with tools and using them in the safest manner possible?
I'm making dividers.
That's exciting. What inspired you to make dividers?
The price of the paid dividers. The dividers that you buy on
On the internet? So,
dividers.
we had a vision moment, a vision board.
A vision moment.
of how he can hand make, oh God, I don't like you doing that on the floor, dividers out of cardboard for the clothing. And what I did, so that it's not just ugly cardboard, is I actually ordered some contact paper from Amazon that'll get delivered tomorrow to cover the Amazon box pieces in. This is a little baby project. A nesting project, I guess.
Literal baby project.
So we can check back in once the pieces are cut. So you finished cutting the 3 pieces. So we're basically
4 pieces.
4 pieces.
So this one goes across long ways, and then these 2 go
3.
across 3.
We're really good at math.
Short ways.
None of us have any type of degree in
And what I'm
numbers.
gonna do, because we're not gonna do work twice, is I'm gonna wait until the contact paper is wrapped, and then all I have to do is cut a slit down each of these halfway, and then
Slide them on.
slide them together.
And bada bing, bada boom.
Bing, bada boom. Just save $15. Although, didn't the contact paper cost like $15?
It was like 12. So we saved $3. And even better, we reduced, reused, and recycled. Great job, Merm. Mario. All right, so I'm sitting because I'm being kicked hard. So are you gonna show off your?
We ran into some technical difficulties. First, the pieces of cardboard weren't exactly cut perfectly.
Whose fault's that?
So that when the contact paper went on, they didn't exactly cover the whole thing, but I think we kind of worked through that.
Kind of.
Then, yeah, that was probably the hardest thing. Then I cut on the wrong side because we wanted to have the part that went like fully over. We wanted to have that, you know, be on top, and then.
But wait, imagine if someone said to not cut downstairs and to cut with the drawer.
I wanted that. So I cut my slits downstairs, and I came up and I realized that was supposed to. But it didn't matter because I needed to.
That was nutting.
I needed to make the slits bigger anyway,
right?
To fit the other pieces.
Everyone's saying obviously who's watching right now.
So, I mean, this one in the middle, I might have cut a little too wide.
Oh my god!
But it's really, once you get clothes in there and whatever, like, I mean, what do you expect for the same price that we would have paid had we got professional ones?
So this is your handyman work. This is if you ever want to hire Scott.
If you look really quick, like, oh look at that, that's really cool. Oh look at that, that was really cool, wasn't it? Oh look at that, yeah, that was really cool, right, Mario? Mario, what do you think? Was that really cool? It was really cool. Yeah.
Now I can maybe wash some clothes because I can organize them in here now.
You're welcome.
Happy Sunday, Daddy.
Happy Sunday, where everyone's happy. Oh, got a little snort there.
We have another present from Jessica. Hopefully everyone can see because you're so far away. All right, I'll let you open it.
Thank you.
All right, just put your hands in, close your eyes, reach in, pull it out.
Ooh, it feels really soft. It is it like a lion or something? Because I feel, these are legs. Is that a tail maybe in the face?
Try opening it with your eyes closed.
These are legs.
Try opening it with your eyes closed and figuring it out. This is actually fun. Thank you for the entertainment.
Okay, alright, so I got this. Oh no, it's multiple. So I don't know what this is. Whoa, this guy's big. So, oh, it's a monkey maybe?
Is that something we've been
long.
Is that something we've been missing in our jungle nursery?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a monkey. Because these are the ears, right? And then down at the feet. So the feet, this is cool. The feet velcro together. If this is a spider, I'm going to be so upset. And then... Are there more? Oh, those are the feet that I was feeling. I thought there was more in there. And I thought that the feet were like extra little animals.
So, do you want to open your eyes?
My eyes? Oh my god!
So I wanted
it's a monkey.
I wanted to hang him up there.
This is cute.
You want to try and hang him up? You're a lot.
Hang him up.
I want to hang him on the curtain rod.
Oh.
I had a vision. He probably could hang on the crib, but you're not supposed to really have stuff on the crib when they're little, so maybe someday. You know what? You might have to do this part. Yep. I was gonna like hang him like, I don't know, like that. I don't know.
No. Like that? He looks like he's in pain. He's like.
That looks so upsetting. Wait, maybe just hang it. Wait, undo his legs, and see if just like having him hang like straight looks less terrifying.
I got you, little monkey.
Wait, you're facing his butt towards us.
That's how he faces. He looks like he's on one of those like stretchers, like they're trying to stretch him out.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
And then if you
he's like too top heavy.
Yeah, he's way too top heavy. He's cute though.
What if you just hang him upside down? Would that look cute?
Like this? I think he'd look something like this.
No, I meant not the arms, just the legs. Like monkey hanging off the tree. I don't know.
Look at this stuff.
I don't know. It's
He doesn't necessarily look as tortured. But he does look, he's like, ah!
okay. We can just leave him for now. I forgot to show everyone
What
that.
about
Oh gosh.
one and the other? Then he's like, yo, what's up? This foot can go there.
That actually doesn't look the worst.
Hey!
We might have to workshop it.
He's waving like, hey guys.
I didn't show everyone that we did set up the lamp. Do you want to show them how it looks?
Yeah, it's that. Okay, where do you think that you would go to turn it on? Because I was like, maybe the eye, no. Maybe the button, no. Maybe the butt of the little, no. And I'm like, okay, well, there's got to be something. And then I go, okay, you know what? I'm being silly. There's obviously one of those, you know, circle things that you just like roll back and forth. Switch. Nope. So I said, Rachel, I don't know. How do you do it? And she said, you go up here and there's like a little knob. So I go here to twist it, and I go, that doesn't work either. And then I click it. It looks great.
It was the first thing that I would have guessed was a little switch.
It looks awesome.
It's really, really cute, honestly.
I think it's so cute.
It really is. And I think it has a good amount of light. Also awesome is that it comes with the halogen bulb, which is like amazing. Yeah. So what we were going to do now is I decided to wash currently what we have as far as newborn and 0 to 3 months go. And I'm going to... Okay.
I want one!
1 second. Can I just explain what's happening?
Sure.
You get one pair of pants. Have fun.
That's all I want.
Don't get them dirty. Just clean them.
You're calling me dirty.
Anyway, so I was going to start folding them and figuring out kind of how we want to organize the room since we're probably going to have a lot of clothes by the end of this week.
These are my tears because they're so cute.
Oh, God.
Tears.
All right, so I'm going to fold some laundry. Something that will be very interesting is the before the baby shower view versus the after baby shower view. So the front section is newborn, the back section is 0 to 3 months. So this is what we got so far. How much more do you think this is going to be filled by the end of the week? Yeah. So exciting stuff. So I actually did not realize how much footage I had in this vlog already. So I'm gonna end it here. The next vlog will have behind the scenes, setting up for the baby shower, maybe some of what's happening like at the drive-by of the baby shower. Not really sure yet how much footage I'm gonna be able to get day of. But thanks for stopping by the vlog, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.